We came here to follow the process because there is documentation even after the granting of the license. We are following the documentation. The process has begun. We have been assured that it will be completed early morning so that I can have a license by the time we go to Makindye. So we are hopeful, and it's a good beginning. Yeah. The Lord Mayor, Monsieur Larifu Said, is a visiting jurist from the Comoros. He is here to observe and to observe how the matters are unfolding in their case of Kisa Besigy'E and Obed Lutale. It's a matter that has attracted international attention, and it's customary in such cases to have jurists from other jurisdictions come to observe. So he is here to observe. He speaks in French, and my senior advisor, who is bilingual, is able to connect us to translate. Yeah.
Senior counsel.
I am the first to get. And remember, the trial has not started. We've just come from festivities. There is a lot of interest in the matter. And as we move forward, things will unfold. You will recall last year, there was a jurist from Angola who was here to observe. She'll be joining, not this time, but a little later. People are engaged in the opening of the year activities. And therefore, we don't expect everybody on this trip. But definitely, as he will confirm, there is interest from far and wide, from Uganda and from far and wide. And the whole object is just to observe the rule of law, how it is unfolding here.
Law Council finally yasazeewo okuwa Senior Counsel Martha Karua practicing certificate. Ebbaluwa obwedda kooti eno gyerinze kitukoze bubi nti ebbaluwa etuuse leeti okuva mu Law Council, naye bwezze wano tusanze Chief Registrar ali ku leave, naye waliwo Registrar in charge of Magistrates Courts Worship Kaitesi, fayiro n'agikwatako n'akola ku paperwork asooka abadde yeetaagisa omuli forms omuli kino assessment n'ebirala, then tetusobodde kubimaliriza, obudde ne butukwata olwaleero. Batuwadde assurance nti enkya ku makya zinaagenda okuwera ssaawa 2 bo nga bali wano, era certificate bagituwe tugenda okugenda mu General Court Martial nga Honorable Senior Counsel Martha Karua alina certificate ye. Era enkya ku makya tujja bukeereza nkokola wano tulabe nti tufuna certificate eyo tugende nga tweseeteeza.
Sente mekaza mlina assessment.
Well, batuteereddemu assessment za mirundi 2. Law Council yataddemu $200. Wano ate mu tteeka erya Advocates Act bataddemu $400. So batuwadde assessments 2. Katugende tulabe ekyokukola. Problem amabanka gaggadde. Naye katulabe ekyokukola n'enkwata gye tugenda okikwatamu tusobole okudda wano ku makya enkya ssaawa 2 nga tukimye certificate yaffe tugenda okuyingira General Court Martial nga Senior Counsel aliredde okulembera mu ttiimu olwozidde okunywa.
Just to add to the Law Society, Uganda Law Society, led by President Semakado, and also my colleague here, Arias Lukwago, and his chambers. They worked through the holidays to help me get the paperwork complete and to help me in this second application. So to them I say thank you. Yeah.
For rejecting her application. Have you come across the reason as to why they rescinded their earlier decision?
I think for now
All
we
we
are
have
just happy.
gotten is a communication. She has been clear.
And we are happy
We are happy with the
Yeah,
decision.
okay, no reasons.
We are not
No
going
reasons.
behind the deliberations.
reasons are
We
there.
are just very happy and satisfied.
Okay.
Se présenter.
Mes salutations,
Greetings
mes,
and Happy New Year.
salutations au peuple ougandais, c'est un peuple frère. Je m'appelle Saïd Larifou, je suis avocat franco-comorien.
Okay.
J'exerce un peu partout. J'ai eu l'expérience récente, c'est celle du Sénégal, lorsque j'ai eu l'honneur de défendre avec des confrères, des éminents confrères, le Premier ministre Ousmane Sonko.
Il faut s'arrêter là-bas comme ça, je vais faire la traduction. So he greets you, he says he wishes you a happy new year, and he greets the people of Senegal. He is called Saïd Larifou, Mr. Larifou Saïd. He's a jurist. He's a dual jurist in France and in Comoros, and he's very, very happy to stand in solidarity with people here. He has the honor to visit here, and he also he practices everywhere globally, and he recently had the honor to be the principal counsel in Senegal for Mr. Ousmane Sonko, who is currently now the Prime Minister of Senegal.
Oui, je suis aujourd'hui à Kampala en solidarité aux causes et aux combats menés par Dr Kibi. Nous avons eu l'occasion de le voir dans le combat que nous avons mené avec les Africains en soutien à Ousmane Sonko. Donc nous l'avons côtoyé, nous savons quel est son combat. C'est un combat noble, c'est un combat pour une Afrique indépendante, c'est pour une Afrique progressiste. Et c'est pour cette raison que je suis venu ici aujourd'hui pour lui exprimer à mon tour toute ma fraternité africaine et ma solidarité africaine. Et c'est pour cette raison que je suis ici aujourd'hui.
Okay, so he is here today because to stand in solidarity with Dr. Kizza Besigye in the struggle for liberation of Africa and for democracy. He had the opportunity of meeting Dr. Kizza Besigye in the struggle, and he has stood himself in solidarity with other Africans, and he was involved in the recent situation in bringing calm to Senegal. So he feels that it is his tour today to come and stand with Mr. Besigye, because Mr. Besigye has stood with other people, and because freedom in one country in Africa is freedom everywhere, and that is a commitment that we have as Africans.
Vous savez, j'ai fait 10 000 kilomètres, 14 heures de vol pour venir ici. Si je suis ici aujourd'hui, après 14 heures de vol, 10 000 kilomètres, c'est parce que je crois en l'avenir démocratique, solidaire, humaniste et fraternel de notre beau continent.
Okay, so he is here after 10,000 kilometers, 10,000 kilometers and 14 hours of flight. And if he's here, it is because he is committed and engaged and very passionate and completely believes in democracy for Africa, in a progressive Africa, and in an Africa that is human.
Oui, nous devons, personne ne le ferait à la place des Africains. Il y a un combat qui est africain et ce combat doit être mené par les Africains.
Okay.
Je suis venu ici pour porter ce témoignage de la fraternité et de l'humanisme africain, comme quoi c'est une réalité.
Okay, so coming here, it is in recognition that the struggle for Africa is going to be done by Africans themselves. And if he stands here, it is because he believes that in humanity, and if you like, in the spirit of humanity. And I think in Africa we call that Ubuntu, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Voilà. Et que le combat politique, il est beau.
Yes. No, we are not going to see the chief. We want to see the chief from this one. Yeah, we're going to see the council of Karua. Okay. Yeah, we are going to have an interface with the chief just for over a piece. Okay. Yeah, we are running short of time.
Let me pass the same.
No, just let us go in. We talk to them. To
The DPC.
again, the DPC.
Yes.
I thought you were the man in
No,
charge.
I'm just a small one. I was once told that if I was
She assured us that they have told you to come and clear us. Now all of a sudden, you're also referring him somebody else.
You man. That's why you go wrong. Because when I'm talking to the Lord Mayor,
Why do you want to let us?
no, I just want to get DPC informed of it. And then we also contact the chief registrar if I know she's around.
She's there.
Have you talked to her?
We are aware she's there.
Have you
It's
talked-
actually you is delaying us.
No, I'm not delaying. Sir. I'm not delaying at all. Let me get the same and then
All right.
all right, thank you.
It was this part.
Just that I had an opportunity to have it, but they were dispatched. Igenda ku
La Rifusa